introduction.
Hey Carlos, how are you?
Hey Kelly, yeah, I'm good, I'm fine. Thank you for having me. I don't know what it's about, but
Yeah, thank you for coming to meet with me. So I appreciate all the help that you've given me since you've been here and since I came here to lead the team. But I've noticed that you've been turning in your deliverables kind of late, and the quality of the work is substandard. So I'm here to figure out what's going on. I know you have the potential to be successful, and I'd like to work with you on this problem so that we can move forward. So, how do you feel about your performance so far?
well, I'm a bit impressed of this because like I know the deliverables what they were late, especially the last two of them, because I had like these issues with my computer. I was like talking with the IT team, and I think they kind of fixed it, but I wasn't able to like send them in at the time. But I thought like the quality was more or less okay, like so far like how I've been working. So I don't know, but I'm sorry if it was that way. It wasn't my intention to like hand in something that was like the quality you were expecting.
You know, you can always just go to IT and ask for a loaner computer if you need it one day. I mean, these technical issues can be easily solved.
Yeah, I know now. Like now I'm more aware of all this like procedures, so I think like I could be like handing in things on time for the next time.
So you feel like the work that you're doing every day is good work? Like, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, like as you know, I really like the task that you made me do because like this new thing that I'm coding, I'm like it's really related with what I did in my previous internship experience, and like I really like the smart pen as a whole holistic system that can improve people's life. So like I really like what I do and like the coding.
Well, that's great. It seems like you're pretty motivated to do everything. So how have you felt working with the team? Have you felt like you've been able to build good connections with everyone and everybody's been able to kind of hear your ideas?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think so. At the beginning, as you know, being the new guy, it was like a bit difficult, but like, everyone was very nice. And like, except Fred, maybe at the beginning, but then like, he came along and like, thanks for like also your support. Like, and now it's everything, they like, listen to me and it's pretty nice. And like, we work in a pretty nice environment, I would say, in our team.
So it seems like you're motivated, everybody around you is being really supportive. So what about the time frame that you have to do your work? Do you feel like it's enough time?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's enough time. I had like those problems with IT, but like, I think like the rest is, yeah, I can work with the assignments. I mean, sometimes we're stressed, like before Mr. Gizmo was coming the other day and like that stuff, but I guess it's like normal in this kind of like high-tech companies to have like these deadlines, and you have to work maybe a couple of extra hours a day or maybe stay one night coding, but I'm used to it, so yeah, it's fine.
And you understand all the work that you're doing?
Yes, as I said, it's very related to like the previous internship I did and like when I was developing this coding, and I think I understand everything pretty well, and like I ask for help sometimes to my coworkers that are more experienced, but they are very helpful all the time.
So it seems like you're doing really well. Is there any kind of resources or connections that I can make for you to make your life even a little bit easier?
Well, I don't know, like I think you're pretty nice, like giving me like all the connections with like the senior developers that are working on the projects, and I've had like fruitful conversations with them, and that's working well so far. So like I don't see how that can improve in any other way. So that's nice.
All right. Well, the last thing I'm going to ask you is a little bit more personal. Is there anything going on outside of work that is maybe affecting your performance here? Because we're a supportive team and we want to help you in any kind of way, just to make sure that if you are having problems outside of work, we can make this an enjoyable place to be.
Well, I mean everything is fine, but I mean I don't want to talk to you about my problems. I mean it's like my private life, and I know that you all have your own personal problems, and I don't want to be burdening you with like my stuff.
Listen, Carlos, I am your manager. I'm here to support you in any way. I want to make sure that you're doing well inside work and outside work. So if you feel comfortable enough to share it with me, I don't mind listening, and I can probably offer you some resources to help.
Yeah, I think like maybe in that aspect might need some help. I don't feel very comfortable sharing with you because I don't want to like that to like I don't want to change our professional relationship, and I think like but I might need like some help in that sense, and maybe like I know it's true that like the last work I was doing, it wasn't exactly like the quality, and like maybe if I could have worked a bit better and like accelerate this process with the IT, I could have done everything on time. So I think it might some things might affected my performance. So I would really like some help in that sense, but I don't want to burden you with like this stuff.
Yeah, and you don't have to share it. But I do want you to talk to someone, and I want to direct you to another group within our office who talks to people and offers counseling. I think it would be really helpful for you to go and just talk to them because it's completely confidential. It never comes to me, but I want to make sure that your well-being is good and that you can do well in your work.
Okay, I think that would be a good solution maybe, and I would try like to keep up and like don't try to interfere between my personal life and my professional life. But yeah, that would be nice.
Do you think you have a good work-life balance?
Well, honestly, like as you know, being like we are a high-tech company in Silicon Valley, and you know, like we are demanding to work a lot, long hours, and maybe sometimes that affects things outside the office, and that things like what has been going on with like some personal stuff. So maybe I could improve in that a bit. Like how can I approach it, and like, but yeah, like that counseling might work because maybe there's some things that I'm not very used to, and like with this new time, as you said, like balance with work and my life. So yeah, definitely I have room for improvement in that aspect.
Do you think that if I organize some kind of social events for our team where we all get together and just forget about work and you can forget about the problems that are going on and just focus on having a good time, do you think maybe something like that would be helpful?
Yeah, that would be helpful as well. But yeah, like with the counseling and like more, I mean, we have a very good relationship, but like I think that could be good as well, like to start thinking about something else.
Well, I hope this was helpful to you, and I just want to make sure that moving forward, you're comfortable and you have the resources that you need to deal with this personal problem. And if I can be of any more assistance, I'd be happy to help you.
Yeah, thank you so much. You're very supportive, and I look forward to do that counseling thing and like to go to those events. So, and I will try like to improve and like keep up a more positive mindset here at work.
Well, thank you, Carlos. Thank you so much.